So, welcome. Yeah, this is just a short video. We finally hit day 200. So, that's this. And we are still having full condition. I have to say, I lose me 4%. Yeah, one time I was 1 second too late with the fire and get me a sprain. But I try this out with the cooking. And yeah, cooking restore health. I have no idea is this a bug or feature. So yeah, I use this. And yeah, just a few things about Misery. It plays finally like Interlooper, but wait, without full gear. So, like I play this with Will, I would say. With Will, I play just the full gear and not these, and also not these. So, without all these items, it has the feeling of still of Looper, a little bit colder, and you need teas. That's all to travel. Because yeah, you cannot tank the cold with the condition because there's normally should there be no restore. If the cooking recipe works, I have no idea. I cooked me this one here. This gives me the spec. I think it's over here. Yeah, what else with Misery? Yeah, you can say if you survive 100 days in Misery, you can already survive 250 days on Lupa. So if you like to start the same days like in Lupa, you need maybe the double amount of time to play through this. Then what is really bad designed is this here. I hate this so much, the flask and the teas. I mean, now we need the teas all the time. And yeah, the thing is on the fireplace, you drop a tea, you need to pick it up and drop it again 2 times. So step one, you take all out, then you sit on a fireplace. I think you know this. If not, yeah. So then you have to look each tea, click and click, and then it stays hot. So I'm just asking me, why can we not just use this, stay near the fire, and it warms up, and this is hot. This would help so much. I mean, yeah, if you have this can full and 8 teas, sometimes 9 teas, if you go to the colder regions, uh, terrible. And then why, I mean, yeah, this make also no sense. Can we store cup cups of teas in a can? Why can we not just say um, we delete this here, the cups, the magic cups, you know, and have 1 cup, and then we can fill up the tea, or we can directly fill up the can with teas. And if we have 1 liter in here, then we can drink this. And if you go over this menu, you have the flask here, and then you click, and then you drink the amount of 1 tea. So this means this would be all gone then, you know. I would like to see this because, yeah, this is the thing with the magic teas, right? The same what we have with the magic water, like this. I also cannot understand why they not say, okay, you get a water pouch, 5 kilogram, you have to craft this. You can find here and there some bottles where you can store some extra water, and for the rest of the time you have the water pouch with you. They can say, okay, you get 5 kilograms more white from us, and then yeah, you can store here then your water. This would I think more realistic, right, than this here. I mean, we do this all the time, but yeah, this is fairyland, right? Maybe we can hunt someday unicorns. I don't know. But yeah, these are the odd things. What is really great is that we cannot eat bear meat and wolf meat. I really like this. So this means on Lupa you hunt your bears and you have tons of meat around the world. So food is not a problem normally. When you start hunting bears, you can hunt the bear, you have 40 kilograms, 35. You can store this. If the condition is down to zero, you still can eat this. I would like that they change this, like in Misery. This is the only thing what I really like on Misery, that we are not allowed to eat carnage meat, is the word, right? Yeah, this is really great. And if they would change this too, I mean, this would be also a challenge. Then you have first to find a flask, and then you can handle with teas. Then you are allowed to cook teas. Or you find little cups, real cups. And if you find then a cup, then you can make single teas or little flask or something like this. I don't like this at all, but it's just my opinion that we have a cup of tea in the bag and then you can drink this. And this could be the clue of this. Just say you can cook 1 liter of teas in this flask. If you have two flasks, you can take 2 liters with you and then just drink out of the flask and not tea by tea by tea and drop this. This is awful if you play the game. I mean, in theory, it's looking all good. On Lupa, I don't touch the teas at all. So, yeah, sometimes some birch bark teas, but then just two, and that's okay. But if you have to handle more teas, I hate this really. Yeah, this is the flask. What else? Yeah, the meat, I said. Yeah, and then the meat with the condition is great, up to 75%. You can eat this. Under, there's already a risk. This is really nice. This feels a little bit real, you know. If they would say, okay, we do this also on Lupa, the game just needs the meat dryer, in my opinion. You know, that you can say, yeah, you can dry your meat, you get just deer meat to eat or moose meat to eat, and finally you can dry this so that you can walk a little bit longer and eat from the dried meat. They could do this. Yeah, the cooking system, I think this is a bug. If I use all 0% of these and start to cook, then I have a 100% cooked porridge or whatever you do. I think this is a bug. Should be, if the carrots are gone, yeah, then you get not 100% after cooking. Yeah, these are so the little things. And then yeah, if they change, they will not change this. I know they will not change this. They will not change the water because this is now 10 years like this. And yeah, I like more the real thing. And this would be a water pouch, 5 kilogram or something like this. I have no idea how you travel in the snow world with water. Maybe you have also to warm this up every time. I don't know if this can freeze. I think not, right? Yeah, these are these things. If they change this, at least this would be very helpful. Makes more fun then. And I describe this as a player. Yeah, wolf struggle, I got me none. I be very, very careful. So I think this can end the run then. or if we get stuck in a blizzard. So in Misery you have to play with the weather, like I do this already all the time on my Looper runs. So if the weather is bad, stay. If the weather is good, go. And you can just travel, of course, at this time. Yeah, this time is travel time. Early in the morning, no way. Late in the night, also no way. If you do this, then you need the double amount of teas. So what else? Let me think. Yeah, and then I would say the moose spawn is also stupid designed, right? I mean, we have the spawn points, but the moose respawn is 140 days, and I'm just thinking, why did they not say on the old world you have two moose places? Moose respawn is 40 days, and if he respawns, he stays there. And the hunt is you have to find the place. This means tomorrow he is over here, spawns in Mystery Lake. You kill him there, and then 40 days later, 30 days later, 50 days later, he can spawn in HRV. So if you like to look where is the moose, you have to travel over the world and find the next spot. It's not always the same spot. And then if you can ride a meat, you can say, my goal is to get me the next moose, and then I have dry meat. I don't need then so many deers, and I can live on this until the next hunt starts. This would be, I think, a great thing. But yeah, it's all my opinion. I really hope they rework the teas and someday the water bottles. And yeah, and what I like to see is if the meat goes down to under 25%, it just disappears from the map. It's gone. Maybe the deer eats this, then the rats, or I don't know which deer, so that you don't have to delete this on your own, you know. Yeah, great, that's it. So for me, and as I said, just my opinion, it is still Looper. You need just to be careful and play this a little bit different. And the important thing is, don't go out there if the weather is bad. And look that you have teas and coal. Yeah, I did the bunker, so you can do still the quest line if this stays with
Surrounded by snow.
with the health from the food. This helps also. This is why I now go to Sunrod Pass again. I already geared up for this, and get me quick the quest done. And if I lose condition, then I use the food, because I have no information is this a bug or a feature. And so long it is in the game, I will use it. Yeah, that's it. So far, it's all my opinion. Also with the teas, maybe you like this with the teas, that you have 10 teas around there and 8 in the flask, and you have to get them out. And so I just saying, why not saying 1 liter? Yeah, this is my this is my curse, this flask. And yeah, to store these teas always 2 times. In the past, it was so you drop a tea near the fire and it stays hot. The bug was, if you store it close to the fire, then it stays hot also if the fire is out. Okay, that's the thing. But yeah, I'm done. And I would say, yeah, I will continue this. Now after the bunkers, I make a little rest here, not for long, maybe a day or 2. I need new energy, and yeah, after the bunker, I don't know when we get the final bunker how long I will continue this, but I already can say you can survive here easily hundreds of days, if not thousands of days, because you still have the resources without the beach to survive thousands of days in this world. And my road I designed me, it works wonderful. It really do. So yeah, I have to change just my strategy, and yeah, here it goes. And this year I don't feel this anymore. This was just at the start. It's now, it's there, and yeah, I live with this and I don't see this anymore. I have to eat earlier, I have to warm up, that's it. And it feels like, yeah, you travel a little bit cold around on Lupa. And you have to look, of course, what you take with you, what not. Yeah, this time I go back to Sandot Pass with 10 coffees. I think that's enough to get the ropes, the final ropes, you know. Then I will just drink coffees to go up there. If the weather is okay, we start, and then we are rushing it. Yeah, then we eat this. I think that's okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks and bye bye. Maybe Hinterland gets inspired from my idea here with the tea, or the water, or the meat, because not eating the bear meat is a better feeling than store all over the world hundreds of kilograms of meat, like I have this on my Lupa runs, you know. I mean, I sit with Will 5k days in Mystery Lake and eat. But yeah, as I said, they have their own visions, and this is just my opinion as a player. So, thanks and bye bye.